Hey guys, Watchgambit, keeping ahead of time, making another review of a just inbound watch. Before we do anything, what's in the bottle? Saku Kult, fresh malty lager, bottom fermented beer, 5.2%. Well, as you know, lagers are best served well chilled, so yeah, I'm pretty chilled. Let's have a lager. Oh, pretty sweet. What was inbound this week was my second HELM Khuraburi. Woo! Some people wait for these for months, even years. I'm twice lucky, 3 times the charm. And again, I got a code from a friend, and this landed in my box in a measly 2 weeks. That is amazing. Lucky me. And you can only envy that luck. Well, it's a Khuraburi titanium. Well, before we go on with that, what I'm wearing or have been wearing until this time today is a Citizen Nighthawk. I do have a few of these, maybe 14, 15 pieces. Madness. So yeah, it's my passion, Nighthawks, and I might do a review of the differences between them, which might be extremely nerdy, and let's see if I'll do it. Give me a thumbs up if you want that. So maybe just have a quick look in the box, what's included. HELM watches comes in a nice carton box with an envelope with one sticker, thanks note, warranty card, record of testing, and booklet for instructions. Oh yeah, and another sticker if you want to put that on your car. That's pretty cool. Then there's a nylon strap of your choice from 6 different colors. I got the black and orange because of my other Khuraburi. Goes well with at least that, and probably not gonna do a NATO on the titanium because it's light enough as it is. A cloth for wiping thing down, a few extra spring bars, extra links that I've removed from the watch, and a snazzy little screwdriver. Quite good quality, this one as well, with an exchangeable head. Ooh. Let's put those back and get back to the watch. So, Khuraburi titanium, grade 2 titanium. You may know that there's also grade 5, etc. Case is 42, bezel is 43, and lug to lug 49, drilled lugs, lug width 22. All of that is spot on with my sweet spot, except the thickness, which is 16 as I recall it. Yeah, 16. crown 8mm with the HELM logo. Nicely brushed case. NH38. Seiko movement inside. No date with hacking and hand winding, which is great. Not that accurate, but I have plenty of watches, so I'm gonna have to set it in time every time I wear it anyway. Power reserve 40 hours. The black dial variant has C3 lume, and the white variant has BGW9, as I recall it. Hands. And the bezel are loomed, and the indices, of course. Bezel is flat sapphire, 120 clicks, and the bracelet is titanium as well. Brushed finish with a nice clasp. So those are the basics. And as with anything, I always find some fault in a watch that could be improved. The worst one in HELM is why don't they have release buttons on the clasp. This is pretty tricky to get your nails behind the clasp there and pry it open, and when it's new especially, it's pretty sticky. So add the buttons if you will, please. Another thing in the titanium version that I find lacking a little bit is the difference of finish. The stainless one is pretty nifty. The bracelet is just right, not sharp enough. The bezel ring is machined so that there's only a little bit of grasping, let's say, structure there, so you can grasp it and turn it nicely. But in the titanium, the bracelet is quite sharp around the edges. It is tougher to machine, of course, titanium, but it's getting a little bit irritatingly sharp in some of these surfaces here. And also in the bezel, it's pretty rough for the fingers. And the sound, the action is worse than in the stainless one. So listen to this. That is like a Mercedes. And this well, that's like a Renault. Don't like it. Other than that, this is 145 grams. This is 225. So distinct difference. Titanium as a color has this nice graphite hue to it, and stainless is, yeah, it's bright. And the indices, hands and bezel, white is not really white, it's a little bit off. It has this green hue to it that I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. It's a little bit why? Makes me think I should have taken the white one. But there's plenty of takers for this one. One was in the queue before I even ordered this, so easy to get rid of this one. But I'm gonna hold on to it for a while, get a hang of it, get a feel for it, and maybe in time it will feel a little bit better. But yeah, I like the lightness of it, but everything else I prefer the stainless one, even though it's a bit on the heavy side. Definitely top heavy like a Seiko Marine Master, but since the bracelet is also stainless, it balances out quite nicely. Yeah, so just a quick look of a new incoming piece. HELM Khuraburi Titanium. And maybe you like a closer look of the finish as well. Let's have a little look-see. Pretty sweet. All finished quite nicely. Pleasing for the eye. For sure. A little bit. Yeah. So it's decided. I prefer the stainless version. Comments welcome, banter, discussion, proposals. Follow, subscribe, tell your friends I'm here, tell your mom you love her. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.